What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to talk about Xbox continually beating PlayStation. They've been beating PlayStation since July, and it's really a shock. And I really want to know what's going on, and you guys are the best people to ask. So I'm coming to you guys for information. I want to know why Microsoft is consistently beating PlayStation and what this means for the future for the consoles. I'll drop a link in the description. Microsoft's Xbox One is racing ahead of Sony's PlayStation 4. Microsoft's Xbox One is on a roll. September was the third month in a row that the Xbox One outsold its competition, the PlayStation 4. That's a big change. The PlayStation 4 is far and away the most popular game console in the world. Over 40 million PlayStation 4 consoles are out in the wild. Sony took enough of a lead with the PlayStation 4 over the Xbox One that Microsoft stopped reporting sales numbers, instead choosing to only report hours played and other non-traditional metrics. Ever since July 2016, Microsoft's Xbox One has beaten the PlayStation 4 on a month-to-month basis when it comes to sales. Keep in mind that the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 have been on sale since 2013's holiday season. For a vast majority of that time, PlayStation 4 has been on top. There were a few months here and there where the Xbox One did beat the PlayStation 4, but Sony's lead has held strong for years now. So what's going on? A few factors play into the change. First and foremost, there are a ton of PlayStation 4 consoles already out in the wild. It stands to reason that demand for the PlayStation 4 has cooled over time as the group of millions of people have their demand met by simply buying a console. Again, there are over 40 million PS4 consoles in homes. The second major factor is exclusives. Microsoft's Xbox One has two major blockbuster exclusive games this year, in Forza Horizon 3 and Gears of War 4. Not only are both these games exclusive, but they're critically acclaimed entries in beloved franchises. And these are franchises you can only play on Microsoft's platforms Xbox One and now Windows 10. And the third major factor, which applies mostly to September sales, is the Xbox One S. Microsoft's got a new version of the Xbox One that's slimmer, prettier, and the same low price as the original. In fact, the Xbox One S was the highest selling console of any gaming hardware in September. That's an especially interesting fact when you consider that Sony released a slimmer version of the PlayStation 4 in September as well. Microsoft announced the Xbox One S months earlier in June and was able to cash in on the summer of marketing and pre-orders leading up to the launch in late August. But don't count out Sony's PlayStation division just yet. We're talking about the most profitable part of Sony after all. And this holiday season is full of huge releases from the company, it sure is. Between the launch of the slimmer PS4 in September, the launch of PlayStation VR in October, and the launch of the more powerful PlayStation 4 Pro in November, Sony's got a lot of potential to make up for the last few months. Whether consumers will make this a reality is another question altogether. Microsoft, congratulations. You guys have been pushing hard, and you got a dedicated team that appears to be dedicated to the gamers. And right now, the Xbox One is a very attractive system. I'm actually considering grabbing one for my wife. But there's just so much going on right now. And this article is very true on Tech Insider. PlayStation VR is out. PlayStation 4 Pro is a month away. The PlayStation Slim, which to me is a non-item, it doesn't make any sense to me. But the VR and the Pro are really intriguing pieces of hardware. But I'm curious, what do you guys think is going to happen over the next month or so? Do you guys think Sony is going to turn this around and maybe come back in and scoop up more sales after the PS4 Pro? Or do you guys think that people are going to stay with the Xbox maybe until the Scorpio comes out? I'm curious as to your thoughts on this discussion. Please leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Be sure to give a thumbs up, show support for the channel, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and tell all your friends about me. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.
Let it go.